Hey friends, it's just Miss Thompson here. I just wanted to give you another video. I didn't give you a video last week, but here I am, here to talk to you about all the things. Um, so, as you know by now, your grading policy has come out, and so you should know your expectations for online learning. If you haven't researched that, just know that you're going to have one grade per week until the end of the year, and this fourth 9 weeks can't hurt you. But if you are not a big fan of your third 9 weeks grade before all of this went down, then you can have the opportunity to fix that by doing really well with online learning. However, with our class, with AP Psych, you have another little incentive, the AP test coming up, right? So even if you have a rock solid grade from the third 9 weeks, I imagine that you would still really want to do well on your AP test. And so you continuing to do the assignments and do the review activities is going to be really beneficial for you, especially with the AP test being pushed back and it's at home, it's shorter, and it's open book, open note. Honestly, there's no reason why you shouldn't do really well on it, especially if you've done all your recall activities, you've done those review quizzes, now you're working on the vocab quizzes and the mini FRQs. All of that should set you up nicely for the AP test. If you have a printer at home, you could always go through and print out those recall activities and put them either in your textbook or something like that. So you can have those out and ready to go when you do your AP test and you see a term that maybe you don't quite remember. You can look at your recall activity and be like, oh, observational learning, that was in this unit, it means this. Those recall activities really just help you remember what terms and what concepts go in each of the units, especially some of those earlier units that you might not remember as well, like research methods and biological basis, but we know that those are going to be probably on the test because they're so important. So you want to make sure that you're looking over all the units. But yeah, how I have structured Google Classroom now is I put all of your tasks into just one assignment for the week. And if you complete all of those tasks, then you have the opportunity to get a 100. If you don't complete one of the quizzes or you don't do the FRQ, you can't get a 100 for the week. So I would go through, do all of the tasks, do them well to your best ability, and then you should be pretty happy with your grade at the end. So just know that this online learning, this grading policy is to help you. We understand that a lot of y'all are probably struggling with all sorts of things. I know a lot of you have talked to me about just feeling anxious or angry or sad, not feeling motivated to do your work, missing your friends, and all of that is totally understandable, and we're just trying to take that into consideration with the grading. So just do your best. Remember, I'm here if you need to talk to me. It's been hard on me too, and so you're not alone. I think it's really easy to feel isolated and that maybe you're the only person that's struggling, but there's a lot of people that are struggling specifically mentally during all of this. So remember, if you have a friend or you have a family member that you trust, you can talk to them. If you need to talk to me, you can always email me. So I am here to help you in any way. One thing that has helped me is just really focusing on the day that I'm in. Because if I look into the past and I see that we've been home for 6 weeks, that freaks me out. And then if I look into the future and the unknown, that kind of freaks me out too a little bit. So if I just focus on how can I be my best today, and do that every day, that has helped me so much. And then always just at least reaching out to a friend, family member. Even if I don't need it that day, there's probably someone who does. And so helping out someone with their needs is really helpful as well. That'll make you feel better. Make sure you're getting outside. The weather has been great recently, so go for a walk, do a workout, sit outside. I don't even care. I did that yesterday. I worked out, but then I just sat outside. And it was so nice and it was so peaceful. So yeah, just find little things that you like to do that make you feel better. That's not, distracting or numbing in a way. Remember, reward yourself with technology and Netflix. Sometimes it's really hard to be productive if you start your day with TV, so maybe end your day with TV. It'll make you feel a lot better because it's like you earned that TV. So let me know if you have any questions about the grading policy, about the AP test. It is still on May 19th. It is the second test of the day, so it's going to be in the afternoon. Make sure you have internet at home. If you don't, and you are signed up to take the AP test, you need to let me know ASAP for College Board purposes. But yeah, just make sure everything's working technology-wise at home. Make sure you're doing your assignments. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. But yeah, I miss you. I wish we were coming back to school. This has been really hard on me that I can't see your faces, that I can't say bye to some of the seniors right now. Hopefully we'll have that opportunity later. But just know that there are people thinking about you, praying for you, and I am one of them. So love you guys, miss you, and we'll talk soon.